where the skies are bright, but my heart still runs with the field tonight. Climbing trees in the countryside, feeling so free. That's the life that made me, that's who I'll always be. Through every challenge, through every fight, I worked hard, now I see the light. I miss Jay from the countryside, dreaming big with the fire inside, flying high.
Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Jom, your Miss G in the Philippines, and for today's video, we're gonna talk about what are the things that you should notice, or when can you know that your Filipino partner's already falling in love with you? Char, diba? Falling in love. So yes, if you want to know about it, then you should watch this video until the end. So guys, let's go. So a lot of things you should know when you're like Filipino partners already like attached to you or in love with you. So yeah. So when you're in a long distance relationship or fling with a Filipina and haven't met in person yet, it can be tricky to guess her feelings, right? However, there are still some signs that might indicate she's falling in love with you, even without physical presence. So guys, here are some few ways to tell that your Filipino partner is already attracted to you or already falling in love with you. So first is that she is consistently making time for you. Wow, she's gonna make time for you every day, gonna message you every morning, good night, or whatever it is. So yeah, despite the distance, she always prioritizes talking to you, even if she has a busy schedule, same as you, of course. This shows that you're becoming an important part of her life. So guys, consistency and communication is the key to understanding her level of emotional investment. Like yeah, guys, the communication is very crucial in a relationship, right? It's very important things to consider, because when you know that the person is making times for you, communicate for you like that, then you notice that this person is, oh, this person likes me. Maybe that he or she likes me, or she likes me because she's always messaging me good morning, good night, asking me how am I, make times for me, even if she's very busy and everything she does. So as you also making time for her like that, yeah, Filipina, it's not easy for the Filipina to fall in love with a guy, but with a man. If But it's easy like when you put an effort to get to know her better, and then you start carrying her. So that's the time that the Filipina would do the same also. Or the Filipina would treat you better, like, the way she wants to be treated. Like she will make time for you. So the next day you will make time for her as um as usual, like you make time for her also, talk to her like that, you care for her. So yeah. So second is that the emotional depth and conversation. Well, she's gonna start to open up about her personal life, her dreams, and even her insecurities. If she shares her emotions, challenges, and deeper thoughts with you, it's a sign she's becoming emotionally connected to you. When she's gonna share about her life, about her stuff, like what she feels. So that's the time, guys, that she is already connected to you emotionally. The third one is that she expresses genuine care and concerns for you. Even from a distance, she shows concern about your well-being, asking if you're eating, how you're feeling, or checking in after a long day. Wow. Filipinos are nurturing by nature, and these concerns can indicate that she's starting to develop her feelings towards you. You know this, guys, that your Filipina is already asking your whereabouts, and like um she's gonna say, how are you? Did you eat? Or you should eat something at least. And then yeah, like daycare, like for example, you're driving, you're like that. So you could say your Filipino fling would say that take your driving, drive safely, like that. Oh my gosh. The fourth thing is that when she's makes future plans with you, if she's gonna talk about meeting you in person, like she wants to see you in person, then talking about you could travel together, or you know, it depends. Talking about gonna make a plan that she wants you to meet you in person and meet their family, like that. Because you know, guys, when a Filipina girl gonna say um like gonna introduce you to her parents, that makes that she is really interested for the in making a future with you. And then yeah, she's really interested, that she's not hiding anything. Yeah. First one is that increase affection in messages. Like when you notice that your Filipino partner is becoming more like sweet, like becoming more sweet and affectionate, like by the words that she's using. She's gonna use the words like, or not words, but the emoticon, the emojis, guys. Like she's gonna put the kiss emojis, the heart emojis, or whenever she react to your message, like heart or something like that. But don't get me wrong, because some of the Filipinos also, when you start to get thing, um, some of the messages that, like for example, you show care for her, and then she's gonna put heart it, or something that she likes the most, and then she's gonna heart it. But yeah, there's some tendency like that. But you know, don't get it wrong, because when you Filipino like put some kiss emojis, that's on na. For example, kiss emojis, that's farther more for becoming just a friend or just a thing. It's became like, it's not a fling anymore. There's a feeling towards it. There's an affection, you know. The next one is that she's always eager to hear from you. Like when she wakes up in the morning, like she's gonna check her phone, message you directly. Good morning, I'm awake now. How are you? How's your day? Something like that. And then I know that you will not know that your Filipina is awake, but we Filipinas always like um, the first thing that we should do when we wake up in the morning is like we check on our phone if there's a message. And then well, the things that will make us happy is when we receive a message from someone that we really want to see, like we really want to receive, and when we notice that, we're gonna reply. So yeah, that's the sign, guys, that your Filipino partner is very like eager to hear from you. That's a sign that she likes you. The next one is very it's very sweet, something like that. The Filipina would introduce you to her world. I'm gonna make an update from where and her whereabouts, where she goes. Gonna send you pictures and gonna send you pictures, and even without meeting, you know that you're not meeting her in person yet, but she keeps updating you every day, um, pictures, daily life, and everything, sharing here about what happened her day, the stories, um, Filipina, like telling you the traditions, discussing traditions, and once like telling her about telling you her whereabouts, and because she wanted you to be part of her daily lifestyle. She shares personal details, not personal details about herself, but sometimes she's gonna share you about her past and everything, opens about her family. um, you know that means that your Filipina already trust already what do you call this, build trust to you already. So and it becoming and if the levels becoming more often, then that's a time that she's in love. She trusts you and she's in love with you. The next thing is like um diba when you're Filipino partners, like it's gonna make you, what do you call this, headache. It's gonna give you headache when you notice that your Filipino partner is jealous, diba? Is jealous and protective in you. But guys, she gets jealous in you because she started to, develop her feelings towards you. You're, um, the feelings is there, and then yeah, she just want to protect you, and but jealousy and she gets jealous in a positive way. So yeah, so mm, if she becomes protective over your relationship, this could mean she's becoming emotionally attached and doesn't want to lose you. So the last one is that she's protective of the relationship. So if she starts to show concerns about maintaining the relationship, like wanting to resolve the uh, um, problems or misunderstanding quickly, or fearing the idea of losing you, it's a sign that her feelings are deep already. Same as you, right? Um, if you like your Filipina Fling, you would be so protective because you don't want to lose her anymore. So yes. So if you're wondering why I talked about this topic, is because a lot of Filipinos, it's not a lot of foreigners or a Filipina have, a fling, chatting, trying to get um, a long-term relationship. So the thing is that, and then you're gonna ask me, why? Is there a reason? Is there a thing that you would love a person without meeting him or her personally? Yes, there is. Through communication. Then yeah, through communication, if you just communicate well, even without, I know that the intimacy is, something like one, but you can build intimacy through communication, through chat, right? It's not because of the, the things that I, something like that, but the intimacy is like more on how you care towards each other, how you show your feelings towards her or him. So yeah, even though you haven't met in person, these signs can give you a good sense that she is falling for you. Just remember that every individual is different, and the best way to know for sure is to communicate openly about your feelings and intentions. So make sure that you show your intentions and feelings towards your partner or to the person you like, so that you won't regret it and the next day. So yes guys, once again, I am Jom, your Miss G in the Philippines, and thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you learn and hope you like it. If you're still watching this video, comment down below where are you from and what is your opinion about this topic. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channels and tap the notification bell so that you'll get notified for my next live stream or next upload. Thank you so much guys. Love, Miss G from the Philippines.